Welcome to Orion Valley.
Okay. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I am your DM, Sullivan Harris. I'm not your host, but that's because Casey is not here. Take it away, Sullivan. Hey guys, I'm the DM, Sullivan Harris. Today I am joined by my good friend, Chris Rowe.
I'm Sven the Slippery. I'm a wood elf and I stab people.
And his good friend, and I guess starting to become my good friend too, Ben Mannix.
Hey, I'm playing Saucyen, Saucy for short. Let's roll with this, I'm a tiefling bard.
Yeah, and so why don't you guys both roll a d20? You're gonna have a d20 duel to see who recounts what happened last time.
I sure hope I
on the
lose.
Dingles and Donuts podcast.
I got a 1!
I got an 8, damn it.
Alright, so Ben, what happened last time? It was quite the episode.
Alright, so Sven was sleeping soundly in the night like a little lamb. And when he hears a rapping on the window,
Like Eminem?
yeah. And then he comes and he says hi, and he's like, it's me, I'm Saucy. And he's like, who are you? And I'm like, let's go get some shit. And he's like, yeah, let's go get some shit. So then we headed on over to Westcliff, pretty heavily guarded, but we snuck through the front gate, and we met up with some people in a gay bar underneath a abandoned bar.
Well, I mean, is it a gay bar? I think that's something you guys
Sven
determined.
and I have decided it's a gay bar. And yeah, Sven had a archery duel with the owner, I assume, Sphere. And then
His name... He's not the guy we're supposed to meet.
no, he was the guy we were supposed to meet.
Oh.
He gave us the medallion.
You guys just went there for fun.
So Sven won. He was great.
I win.
And we got the medallion that we need to go into an underground passage to get into the castle.
Yeah, basically sums it up. You're supposed to present the medallion to the creature that is sitting at the downstream grate of the moat
Awesome.
that surrounds the castle of Westcliff.
And I got party drugs.
Oh yeah, he got drugs.
And he got party drugs. Do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Unless you're in D&D. Then do drugs. Because it doesn't affect you.
Fantasy
I feel
drugs.
it.
You're like Casey at that party the other day. Anyways,
This is how I cope.
so you guys just head into the moat.
Yeah, do we know where that is?
It's around the castle, which you can see from just about
Yeah,
everywhere
that's
in the
right.
city.
So yeah, we'll head on down to the moat.
Okay, so the only way into the castle is by the drawbridge that is just sort of right in the center of it. The water is moving from like the left side to the right side if you're looking at that main entrance, and there are about 6 guard towers stationed around the moat every so often.
We're supposed to find the gate, right?
The grate that is downstream.
All right. So I assume avoid the side of the watchtowers.
I mean, that's usually a given. Do they have, like, spotlights up there?
I mean, it's still daytime, so no, not right now.
Are they, like, watching up there?
You can see some movement.
Thwap.
All right. So are we near the grate, or do we have to kind of walk around the castle to get to the grate?
Well, you have to go downstream on the moat.
Okay. Can I see which way the moat is flowing right now?
It is flowing left to right.
Left to right.
I concur. Left to right.
You're right. All right. So we are going to start trying to move to the right without getting spotted, obviously.
All right, so there's no one really around the moat. There's just the guard towers. So you guys are sticking to the shadows, moving towards the other side. All right, so eventually the moat just sort of disappears into a wall, and you look down, you see a big old grate down there, and like there's a giant wall that just sort of like blocks off anything past that. There's a guard tower situated against that wall.
Are there shops nearby?
I mean, everything seems pretty run down at this point.
Yeah, there's no, like, armor? I mean, not armor. There's no like weapon shops.
Probably not.
Yeah. I was just curious.
Like I said, the orcs renovated this place.
You can maybe find something like skeevy. Find a couple children for sale.
Yeah, I'll look for a skeevy weapons shop.
But you are also wanted in this area.
Good ones.
Did I see any posters of me?
Yeah, you found some wanted posters with all of your beautiful faces on them.
Yeah.
You sure can. You now have a wanted poster with your face on it.
Just mine or everybody's?
I mean, they're all separate. So you can grab one of each if you want.
Yeah, I will. Collect them all.
Okay.
Times... How many Dingles are there?
Sven is currently counting.
Anyways,
Had to think of how many Dingles there were.
so there's along the entire moat like a little like 4 foot tall ledge that's like probably about 8 foot wide, and then a wall that drops down about 20 feet into the moat.
All right. Is there any way to get behind that wall without being seen by the guard tower, or is it kind of just like open?
It's pretty open.
Sprint! Are there any cardboard boxes nearby we can get under?
No, there is no cardboard. You don't know what cardboard is.
You looking for a spell?
Yeah.
Do you have any illusion spells?
Yeah. So I'm going to cast invisibility on me and Sven to make us invisible.
Okay.
And we're going to head on, and then I'm going to say, all right, let's do this, and we're going to go over
Is
to
that
the
a
grate.
cantrip?
No, it's a spell, so it's a second, or let me check that. Second level spell.
Ah, that's pretty magic-y.
So, all right, we are invisible, Sven.
You are, in fact, invisible.
Let's go.
Am I used to being invisible yet? Because I've done that like 15 times, but each time I do it, it's just like I'm flopping around like a fish.
What are you talking about? You're never flopping around. You're good. You got this.
I'm good. All right, we run through.
All right, you jump over into the moat. So you're just jumping in?
Is that what's going on?
I assume so. We got to get to that grate.
It's just water below.
Okay, it's not sewage yet.
No.
It's just
Okay.
All right, let's hop on down.
I mean, there's no poos in there, are there? There's no like orc
Not that
squatting.
you know of.
There's no like orc squatting over like the bridge or something.
They're not currently. Not right now, no.
I hop in.
All right, you make a little sploosh, but no one seems to notice.
All right.
Must be the wind.
All right, so I guess we're going to go up to that grate then and try and look for this creature.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything at the grate currently. The water is just rushing through.
All right.
Is there a time we're supposed to meet this guy?
They just said go down to the grate and meet the water creature or something. Or toad. There's a toad.
Is it Koatoa?
No, it's
Koatoda?
No, I think he said a toad. Or was it just a toad on the medallion?
As you guys are debating that, you start to see a little toad head slowly rise from the water, and looks at both of you as like, ribbit.
Hey, don't freak out. We're invisible, but we came from Zephyr, and we have this medallion that's also invisible to show you.
Ribbit.
All right.
Do you want to feel the medallion? Here you go. Start rubbing the medallion on his forehead.
You see its eyes just sort of like cross, look up at it. It's like ribbit, and its tongue like slaps out and grabs it and pulls it into its mouth. It does like the whole like biting it
to check if it's real.
And then it just like sort of slips it down under the water, and then he taps on the grates with like this little staff that he's got, and the bars just sort of start turning horizontal, making a big old opening for you guys.
All right.
Do you want to come with us, Mr. Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Shit, good enough for me.
Let's go.
Hop through.
All right, so in here, it's a tunnel. It's pretty dark. It goes for about 30 feet or so before you lose all light.
Well, I don't care, because I have dark vision.
I have dark vision as well.
In that case, it goes for about 60 feet until there's no more light.
Cool.
Wait, so, okay.
You can just sort of make out a little little something up ahead. You can't tell what. It looks like an opening.
All right. So this is just, there's nothing really other than just water flowing through this, right?
Yeah, so there are, there's actually two, like, I guess, catwalk areas up on either side of the water.
Okay, just like it's a sewer, right?
Yeah, so it's like stone.
Cool.
Did Mr. Ribbits follow us?
No.
Oh,
but the bars kind of bend back into place.
Mr. Ribbits, no! I'll remember him.
We're trapped here. All right, I guess you want to head down and look at that opening?
I guess. I'll look around. Is there anything cool?
There's just, are you swimming through, or are you...
I was going to get up on the catwalk. I'm not getting filthy.
Okay, so on either side, about halfway down the section you are in, there's like little drainage pipes that are just leaking out. Other than that, there's just the small opening up ahead.
And let's go that way.
All right.
All right, as you get closer, you start to hear rushing water, like big old splashies. And when you get there, you can just barely make out because it's so dark. It looks to be the top of a waterfall that is dipping down into another little doorway.
Oh, snap. Do we have to ride the waterfall down?
I don't know. Are we going in?
Are we magicking? Is there any magic to help? I thought, are you the leader?
I guess. All right. You said it's a doorway?
It's just like a little archway, I guess would be a better way to put it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And you can't see beyond where the water just sort of like dips off over the edge.
I have rope. And there's probably like some like things I could tie this to. And we can swing down, I guess?
I guess we can't see the bottom.
No, you can barely even see the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Should I light a torch?
That'd be helpful, wouldn't it?
Do I have torches? Probably have torches.
Yeah, you have torches.
I light a torch.
All right, so you can now see down to the bottom of the waterfall. It's only about a 20-foot drop down into a very large stream of water below.
All right, that's the only way to go right now, right? Nothing else around?
Yeah, that you know of.
How are you thinking of getting down there?
Well, that's probably a jump we can make safely.
Is it?
I don't know.
There's a platform on either side, but there doesn't really seem to be a way that you'd be able to finesse yourself around the corner of this archway and like get down onto there if you jumped.
You said it's just a big body of water below, right?
It's a larger stream of water that it continues moving.
All right.
Are we just jumping?
Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have to do here.
Does it smell bad?
It starts to smell a little rank around here.
It's not like just green, just nasty.
No, but yeah, there's a little bit of a stink.
Oh. We don't have jack shit to clean us up.
Think of the wealth, Sven. All right,
For the money.
Is there any way? So there's like, is there any way I can like use my dagger to like slow my fall as I'm falling?
It's a waterfall.
Oh wait, I thought it was like a stone. Never mind.
Fight that waterfall.
Never mind. I guess we're just diving then.
All right, you're both just jumping down.
Yeah.
Okay, so
check if I have a parachute this time.
You hit the water, and instantaneously start quickly moving. But you're not doing the moving. The water is moving you.
Like,
well, it's almost like it's moving water or something.
Yeah, is it like magic moving water, or are we just moving through the water magic?
This current is a lot stronger than the one before. And you guys are getting swept pretty quickly.
Oh, we're getting flushed away.
Classic.
I love that.
I don't have anything to do here, so I guess we'll just go with the stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfy.
Whee!
All right, so it picks up more speed and more speed. And after about 70 feet or so, you start to hear a very loud roaring sound. And
it doesn't sound good.
Louder and louder as you move.
Is there still like side ledges that we can hop up?
You can't see anything. You're in water.
Did I hold my torch above?
I feel like there's probably not a way to finagle that. Jumping into a pool of water.
I throw the torch in the air, then I jump in and catch it as I come back up.
Make an acrobatics check.
Ooh. 11.
No, you don't.
Do I burn my hand?
No, you don't burn your hand. But it is pitch black, and you guys are starting to hear a roar ahead of you.
Well, this will be fun, won't it, Sven?
No, we gotta get out. I start swimming towards like a side where I hope there's a side.
Okay. You feel a wall, but it feels pretty slick and smooth, and you cannot find a top to it.
The one time it's not advantageous to be slippery. This is my downfall.
So I assume, is it a waterfall coming up another one, or is that what I'm hearing?
Roll a wisdom check.
Right. Oh, I got a 5.
That sounds like a dragon or something.
Cool. Let's go fight it, Sven.
It's like in Finding Nemo when they're in the mouth of the whale.
Guess the only thing I can try right now is I have a crowbar in my inventory. I can try and get over the ledge and see if there's anything to hook on to, but I don't think it's gonna work.
So you're just like dragging it along as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hook on to anything.
Well, it was worth an attempt.
And the roar is getting deafening.
This is really big. We should probably figure something out. Can I tie a rope to an arrow and shoot it?
While you're getting swept away down a river? Probably not.
Shit.
I'm gonna get ready to dive and get for whatever it is in case the water stops.
Yeah, I got nothing. I can speak Orcish.
It's like that part in Emperor's New Groove when they're about to go over the waterfall. Okay, so you guys are just accepting your fate then?
Not much we can do right here,
I'll stab the water.
Nothing happens.
Curse you, water!
The sound gets, the roar gets pretty fucking deafening, like it's all that you can hear. And then you just feel the water disappear from beneath you, and you are in a free fall. And after about 20 seconds of falling, it feels like you are hitting concrete. And both of you are gonna take 5 points damage. And you are underwater.
5 points of damage, that's a lot.
Nice. Oof. I guess I'm gonna try and swim to the top then.
Well, the thing is it's pitch black. And you don't really know which way is up right now.
Alright.
So can you make a survival check for me?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Do I have to make a survival check too?
I was gonna let out some bubbles.
Are you also trying to swim up to the top?
Yeah. I'm pretty good at survivals. I got a +4 in survival and I
only
never
got
use
a 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. 10,
so you guys are pretty frantic.
Alright. I wanted to try and let out some bubbles and see where they float.
Okay, we'll say you do that, and you can just barely make out a glint on one of the bubbles, and you can see what direction it's heading.
Alright, I'm gonna follow the bubbles and kind of motion Sven to follow me.
You cannot see him.
Oh, never mind.
But you make it to the top, safe and sound.
Alright, I should... I'm at the top now, so...
it is very dark in here.
Let's see what I have.
I pull out a gold piece and I release it and see where it goes.
Ooh.
and a little teardrop comes out of my eyes. I lose 1 gold.
Alright, is Sven within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try and tug him with my Mage Hand.
Well, you can't see him.
Oh, never mind.
Can you feel around? Does Mage Hand glow?
I don't know. I don't think mage hand glows.
Can I create a light with minor illusion then?
No.
Damn it. I got a lot of spells and
I have dual wielding.
Sven, you see which direction the coin drops. You
Okay.
catch a little glint.
I will swim the opposite and try to grab the coin.
Okay, make a dexterity check. A saving throw.
Oh. 18.
All right, you grab the coin as you swim up to the top.
Sweet.
Hey, it's my lucky day! A penny!
Your luck just ran out!
Hey man, he's back! You're crushing my arm!
Unhand that penny or the arm comes off!
And you break the surface. Saucy, you
Awesome.
you hear Sven break the surface.
Hi, Sven. I tried.
Hi, I didn't lose a coin.
Good job.
And yeah, you guys can't see anything.
All right.
Do you have any light magic spells?
Nah, I have a lot of illusions though.
Can you make a cool animal? Can you summon a Patronus?
No,
No, you don't have that.
I don't have that either.
Well, what spells do you have?
A lot of illusions.
Like what?
As you guys are yelling to each other, you hear from somewhere, you can't really tell where, just a slight like
Was that you?
No.
You had to check.
What direction was that?
you can't tell. But then it does like a little like
Ooh,
It's sleeping.
let's be quiet. So I guess I'm gonna try and, can I tell where Sven is at least?
yeah, probably from the sound of his voice.
All right, I'm gonna try and move over to him so that we could move together.
Okay, you find each other.
All right, awesome. Hi, Sven.
Hello.
I guess we should try.
Did it just get warmer in the water over here?
Maybe.
The fuck, dude.
I get a little scared sometimes.
Can I nature check and see if I recognize those snores?
Yeah. Go for it. With advantage, please.
Ooh.
That wasn't.
That was not good. So I'll take that and add. It's a nature check, I said?
Yes.
8.
You have no idea what that is.
I even had advantage.
Any idea what that is, Sven?
It's a cave bear.
Ooh, okay.
Just watch out for it. It's probably not a cave bear.
You guys hear like the sort of choke snore again as you guys keep talking.
Austin?
We should be quiet. All right. I guess we should try and. Let's try and get over 10 edge.
Okay.
So you're just swimming in a random direction?
Yeah.
Just feel it out.
Okay, yeah. Eventually you find that the like a sort of sandy ground beneath you. And you find a little shore.
It's rough.
It's everywhere.
Can
The women and the children too.
can I? Is there any distinction now of where it is? That sound coming from?
No.
All right. I guess to step cautiously. I whispered to Sven.
I guess.
All right. I guess so. We came out of the water. We're on some sandy shore of
Yes.
sorts. All right. So
You have torches.
Well, I don't want to wake it up.
we also have dark vision. That doesn't do anything for us here.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Guess I'll light a torch.
Okay, Sven, you light a torch, and you are looking directly into the face of a sleeping giant black dragon.
Hey, I was right. It was a dragon.
I lick my fingers and put it back out. Is he awake?
Sleeping giant black dragon.
All right. So we
But
are.
is he awake?
We are going to want to sneak around this bad boy.
That's a pretty good one
The
there.
torch is out, so you can't see anything.
God damn it, Sven.
I light the torch again. I do the sweet trick where like you put a candle out.
What can I see? How big is this thing?
It is gargantuan.
Nice.
It is probably somewhere around 200 U's. Probably a bit more.
That's a good measurement.
All right.
Can I nature now that I know what it is? Can I nature again?
Oh, you don't need to nature. That's the black dragon you guys saw back in episode 2.
Oh.
Throwback. I've never seen this before, but throwback.
Oh.
Basically, it is massive. It is black. It's got some gnarly horns coming out of the side of its head that sort of curve around towards its mouth. It's kind of thin, not like emaciated thin, but thinner than like a typical dragon.
I've got some horns too. Think we could get along?
I don't think he's one for speaking.
All right. Now that we can see, let's shimmy around this thing.
Do we see where we're trying to go?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
We just circle around him for fun.
You do not really see much beyond the dragon with your torchlight.
I kind of have a feeling he's in the direction we want to go.
He's probably guarding something.
Let's get around him if we can.
Do I know if I play my ocarina, he'll fall asleep?
He's already asleep.
Well, Harry Potter, the first movie, has failed me.
This is like when you guys went up to the Ankeg queen. You were like, "Can I double sleep him?"
Can I?
No.
All right. Let's move.
All right, I tippy toe.
All right, both of you make a stealth check.
Dude, that one was coming.
Whoa, I'm the best at stealth.
17.
23.
Okay, you guys easily inch your way around this thing without, it doesn't seem to notice you guys.
Awesome. Is there anything behind it now?
Behind it, there are two tunnels in the cave. One is pretty massive and looks like it was recently made. The other one is smaller, about human size, and it peters off to the left. The big one peters off to the right.
Can I stand in between them, cross my eyes, and use my passive perception?
Austin is sitting there sulking now. Poor Malbashar.
You can use your perception.
I use my perception.
To do what?
To percept.
To percept what?
To percept down each tunnel.
My feeling is the freshly made tunnel was made by that dragon, whereas the smaller one is the one we want.
Why do you think he made that tunnel?
I don't know, we'd get a good nap underground.
Oh, that's true. He is underground. Does that mean he can double underground?
No, I mean, like, he was above ground destroying the city, and then he's like, I want to go sleep. So he tunnels underground, and that's where he decided to sleep.
Like graboids.
Like graboids.
Just like graboids.
I percept.
What are you perceiving?
He's just rolling.
You can't just roll a perception check.
I percept.
All right, so
sweet Jesus.
so you said that. So the other tunnel, the human-sized one, is older, right?
Yeah, that it's actually made out of stone. Like after a couple of feet, it turns into a stone wall.
This is like probably where the princess smuggled those dudes.
That's what I was about to say. That's what my intel says. The bigger one's probably not the one we want.
We'll go down that one.
The small one?
Sure.
All right, I think that's what we're going to go down that one.
All right, it's pretty long. It probably takes you guys about 5 minutes to get to the other side of this thing. There isn't really anything on the way, but the ground looks like it's well worn. And you
She's
come
been
up
using
to
this a lot.
You come up to a pretty sad looking statue of a man. This is like, oh, hello.
Hello.
How do we keep... I keep running into this guy.
I have no idea who you are. Please introduce me.
Hello, this is a sad statue.
Hello, sad statue.
He likes noodles with cheese, I presume. It's noodles with
Sven,
cheese.
it's you.
Yeah. Hi. Do you have a name?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want one?
Oh. I guess that'd be pretty nice, huh?
Harold.
Yeah, he sounds like a Harold.
Harold.
Do you like Harold?
I like Harold.
Alright, your name's Harold. Can we pass?
Oh, well, I mean, no.
I mean,
Why
you
not?
know how this goes. Every single time you're like, no, we can't pass, and we just...
The queen told me I can't let anyone through except for her boyfriends.
Well, what if we told you that she was looking for 2 today?
You don't look like her type.
What do you
How do
mean?
you know that?
I pull out my elven phone and find her on Tinder. Shit, she didn't swipe on me. I say, sure I am. What is she like?
Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Bacon?
The quietest of recipes.
Anyways,
Alright.
what did you ask?
I was asking what she liked.
Well, she likes things with more hair.
Do I not have hair as an elf?
I mean, a lot of hair.
Like Chewbacca?
Yeah.
Does Star Wars exist in this universe? Is Star Wars that...
like Chewbacca.
Awesome. Anyways, you know,
Why'd
sometimes
you zoom in? We can do that in post.
I'm surprised she hasn't told you. Sometimes people just want to mix things up, you know? Try it a little different, you know?
Not the queen. The queen loves hair. Michael!
But I got long.
Michael, what are you doing? Michael, we're trying to record in here. We have like a half hour left.
I only have about 20 minutes to make.
What, Michael?
Watch this channel, that'll be quiet, all you hear is a sizzle.
We can map that out. We can mask it out.
Hey Michael, remember when I specifically told you we were only gonna record for 2 hours and you said that wouldn't be a problem? Okay, so, yeah. She likes hairy people.
I've got long purple hair. I'm a nice tiefling. I'm bearded and everything.
No, she needs hair everywhere. And I mean everywhere.
Alright, we'll go find some dudes like that and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, we step in the other area, I guess. I don't know. We stepped
Alright.
far enough away. Hey, so your illusion spells.
I am an illusion. Let me,
You am an illusion. You are.
I am
the illusion.
Spoiler alert.
the illusion.
Let me take a look at what I got here.
Can I Arcana check to see if he's real?
Him?
I think it's
Yeah.
investigation you have to check.
No, roll Arcana.
8.
She's a fucking illusion. What the fuck?
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on me to make myself just this hairy, monstrous looking thing. Just absolutely covered in hair.
Okay. You are that.
Alright, and then I'm gonna
So Chewbacca,
I'm gonna
basically.
change my voice so Harold doesn't recognize me.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll walk back in. Hey, Harold.
Oh, Sven, it's you.
Yeah, no, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. It gets mighty lonely in here.
Yeah, I brought the queen a new toy, new boy toy.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Oh. What are you?
I'm pretty nice man if you ask me. Oh. I'm ready for the queen.
He doesn't need this anymore.
Where is she?
Oh, you look like she'd like you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
I'm what you call a swookie.
Oh, a swookie.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Yep, we're pretty exotic.
All right, you can pass.
All right, and he needs to come with me. We have plans for him.
Oh, okay.
I'm the groomer.
Sven, I didn't know you were into that sort of thing. But
Yeah, well, the times are tough. Gotta make money somehow.
all right, okay. And he statue moves out of the way.
I'll make sure to bring you some noodles and cheese eventually.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I'll remember. I'm writing a note right now.
Oh, thank you.
I read a note.
All right, do we go through?
Yeah.
All right. I think the disguise stuff is only a minute. Let me just double check that.
Put it back on.
You got 30 more seconds to go.
Just breathe, if you can.
You're not even. You're just doing.
I think I can dismiss it with an action, which we're not in initiative, so that doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Just keep it on.
I'm just kidding. Just a hairy monster.
So yeah, you guys come out into a pretty fancy looking hallway. It's well lit. There's like torches along the wall. And to your left, it just sort of like disappears around a corner. And to your right, there's a massive golden door.
That looks like a treasure room to me.
I think treasure rooms tend to be silver.
And Saucy, this looks like a picture that was sketched up to you of the trapped hallway.
This is where the magic traps are, so we gotta figure this out.
Shit.
All right, so can I see, is there anything to give away like that there's traps or anything magical?
Roll an investigation check.
All right. 13.
No.
Oh, dang.
Can I see? I don't think I can see. I don't know magic.
You can try.
Got a 2, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, no, you do not see anything.
I see one stone that's out of place. Does that mean something?
Is there
It's
anyone?
just your ADHD.
Is there
Your
anyone
ADHD
around?
meds.
Is there anyone around us?
No.
All right. I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the door and see what happens.
That's pretty stealthy.
All right. Well, how does that work?
Well, it's just well, in combat it would be kind of D10 of force damage, but I'm just gonna fire it in the general direction and see if it sets anything off.
Okay. Is it just like a beam of light or something?
Yeah, it's like a beam.
All right. It hits the door, and the door just kind of. It opens a little bit.
It went through the hallway and opened the door.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that did anything for us.
That means there's no magical trap, so I start walking down it.
Do you?
Yep.
Nothing happens to you.
Okay. Am I at the door?
You're at the door.
See, I told you, no magical traps.
I'm gonna follow him, but like 5 feet behind.
All right. Nothing bad happens.
I feel like I was misled. Sven, you want to open that door?
Do I have to lockpick it?
It's already open.
Yeah, it's open.
Can I lockpick it?
It's opened a couple inches.
I'll push it open more.
All right. It takes a bit of force, but it goes. And you are now in a very fancy room. The walls are made of velvet. The floor is made of gold. And all around the room there are display cases, but there's nothing in pretty much all of them. And in the middle of the room, there is a giant heap of treasure.
All right. Well, I guess I start looking for that helmet. Is it anywhere around?
I mean, there's nothing. There's just that pile. You digging through the pile?
Guess we're just gonna start digging through the pile.
I don't know. I don't trust it. Can I investigate that pile?
Right. House. What are you looking for?
I don't know, because the last time we saw a big pile of treasure, there was a puppy dog gorilla man.
Oh yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so you're just looking for a puppy dog gorilla man?
No, I just want to see if there's anything lurking inside it.
Well, there's nothing inside it, but as soon as you get close to it, you hear some scuttling to your left. And Saucy, you see it first. Looks to be a giant spider. But coming out of that spider is a long, kind of hot, kind of pale, high elf, or a drow elf, rather.
I love Dark Souls.
And it's got some pretty fancy armor on, and it looks down at Sven, and it's just like, what are you doing?
What was I doing? I was just looking at the gold pile.
That's my gold pile.
I wasn't trying to... Who are you?
He pulls out his sword, and he points it at you. Just goes, the name's Vorn. Vorn Sikba. What's it to you?
Let's gamble here. You know, I don't feel like Crick would be applicable here. You know, ReSvenge.
ReSvenge? That's my brother.
You like him?
Half-brother.
You like him?
He's alright, I guess.
Yeah, he's my friend. We're friends.
Roll a deception check.
Best friends. Whoa! I got like a 22.
Aren't you that guy from the wanted posters?
Yeah, what's it to you?
My brother wouldn't associate with you. What are you doing trying to touch my gold pile?
We're just admiring it. It's pretty nice you got here. What do you get? How'd you get this collection?
He pulls out his sword and points it at Sven. He's like, you guys have 30 seconds to get out of here.
You selling that sword?
No.
What kind of sword is it? Is it a rapier?
It's a longsword.
Oh, I don't want that. So count me out, and I start walking away from him.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe we'll check it out some other time. Bye.
He's like, that's right. Walk away.
We're just gonna walk out the door then.
And then like peek back in and see if he left.
He's just sort of standing there with his arms crossed.
Does it look like we can take him?
Can you roll a... Let's do wisdom check.
I'm not too good at wisdom.
He's a Sikba.
11.
He looks pretty frightening to you.
Hey, so those Sikbas, they tend to be pretty tough. I fought like three, maybe 4 of them.
Do I know the Sick Buzz? They seem pretty infamous.
Yeah, you know Upload Sikba, who is the leader of the bad kobolds up in the mountains.
Do you know which Sikba this is?
I don't know who's Sick. Didn't he say his name?
Vorn.
Vorn Sikba.
Neither of you have heard of that name.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell. I know of Upload Sikba.
You just scream that out there. Like,
Upload Sikba. Access the mainframe.
I think that's his name. I don't know. I'm not really good with names. I don't really care about people.
so we'll just walk right back in and he'd be like, hey, what you doing? Hanging out?
Seems kind of lonely here.
He slowly puts his sword back and pulls out a bow. He's like, listen, I didn't like my brother much, but I know it was you that killed him.
He died?
Which one? Wait, how many?
Zeidel.
Ooh. See,
I have no idea who that is.
You don't. Very good.
How do you know I killed him?
Everyone knows.
How do you know it was me? Never mind. That's why I have all the wanted posters, isn't it? Oh yeah, why do I have all those wanted posters? What specifically did I do?
Look,
Asking
I'm
for a
not
friend.
here to talk. And if you don't leave, I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, why are you not here to talk? People like talking. Come on. Talking's how we release some stress.
He's gonna shoot a bow at you.
Like the whole bow?
No, he's gonna shoot an arrow at you using the bow.
Nice.
Shouldn't have corrected him.
It just pegs into the wall by your head.
Nice.
And he just goes, the next one's in your heart.
I bet you were already trying to aim for me.
He just like looks down a little embarrassed.
Come Come on, we all make mistakes sometimes. You don't have to be ashamed of it.
I didn't make a mistake. I wasn't aiming for you.
Oh, lying's not gonna get you anywhere.
I'm not lying.
Come here, do you want?
I can see it in your face.
No, you don't.
You're all flustered.
He shoots another one at you. Does a 21 hit your armor class?
It does.
Can you illusion?
So you take 6 damage, and that one just like kind of like skirts past your shoulder. He's like,
That was
"How about that? That I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. I was trying to hit you."
yeah, that was pretty impressive. Wow, good job. I clapped for him.
So don't clap. I hurt you.
I start clapping too.
Stop clapping.
See, maybe you just need a little bit more practice. That was pretty good. That was improving.
Hey, maybe
I'm great.
if you try arching your elbow a little more, then you can actually get a good.
It's all about the form, buddy.
Shut up.
I like fire my arrow off. Like, see more, do more like this, and I fire it off at like a cup, like a goblet or some shit.
Ooh, Sven.
Uh oh.
You take 8 damage, an additional 7 poison damage, as an arrow gets buried into your side.
Why?
Where'd it come from?
And he's just like, from the guy.
Oh,
Oh, he shot you?
did he react at me?
And he's just like, how about that? You like that?
So wait, how much damage?
8, you take 8 piercing and 7 poison.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
All right, he's mean. I don't like this
Alright,
guy.
let's take this bad boy out.
I don't think. I think we've tested the waters here. It's too hot. Let's get out. Well, if you need any bow lessons, I'll see you.
Alright, I guess we're leaving again.
Well, I mean, Saucy, you really only need to get to the thing you need.
Do I see it? Do I not see it around?
You do not see it from here.
Have you seen a helm of teleportation?
Did you say that? Was that real? Okay.
We're trying to steal it.
Alright, I guess we'll just leave then. Or are we? And then I want to cast blindness on him.
Is that a dexterity saving throw?
That is Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. He got a natural 1.
Alright, he is blinded now.
He sure is. He's like, ah!
Alright, Sven, quick! We're gonna try and look for that helm now.
Everybody roll a d20. Initiative, baby.
I got a
17.
8 total.
Yeah.
And what'd you get, Sven?
17.
Okay, so Sven, you get the first move.
I fucking dive in and start swimming around in it, shoving things in my pockets.
Okay. Just random shit.
Well, that's my mission.
Okay, let's see. So on your turn, you grab 1 platinum piece. About
How much gold is a platinum piece? Is that 100?
put down 1 platinum piece.
Okay.
Because you also grab 25 gold pieces, and a bottle of exotic wine. Meanwhile, it is going to just start blindly shooting off its arrows towards like where it hears the nearest sound. Does a 13 hit your armor class, Saucy?
No, it does not.
Does a 12 hit your armor class, Saucy?
It does not.
Does a 10 hit your armor class, Sven?
No.
Alright, so the arrows just sort of go flying all over your guys' head. And Saucy, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out my crossbow, and while Sven's digging, I'm gonna fire a shot from my crossbow at this guy that's my action, right?
Yes.
Alright. Oops. So that is... Oh, dang, I only got 13.
That does not hit. That just bounces off of him.
All right. And then I can cast a cantrip with my bonus action, right?
You sure can.
I'm going to hit him with an Eldritch Blast, which,
That's a cantrip?
it is.
Hot damn.
Yeah. So I can do 2 beams. I have to roll my attack for
Two
both.
beans.
2 beams.
How many beans? 2 beans.
I assume a 9 does not hit him.
No.
And does a 21 hit him?
21 does.
All right. So that's going to be 2d10. This one. That's 10, I assume. All right. He takes 24 damage.
Ooh. So that slams into him and he just kind of like falls backwards. And he is now prone.
All right.
Did you want to use your movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move like on a different side of him without like so I'm like in a different location than where he thinks I am.
Sorry about that peeing sound, fellow adventurers, but we got a little bit of a storm happening out there. So sit tight. You're gonna what?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I want to move like in a different side of him, so I'm not like where he thinks I am.
Okay. Sven, it's your turn.
All right, I am done pocketing shit. Well, I guess I could pocket shit on my bonus action, can I?
Nope.
I can.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can pocket shit on your bonus action. Yeah, because you can steal stuff on your bonus action.
Fast
That's
hands.
right. That's right.
Yeah, so I'll steal shit on my bonus action.
Okay. So with your bonus action, you're going to find you're gonna find 10 platinum pieces.
10 of them.
10.
Oh.
7 gold. And
Okay.
18 silver pieces. And you also find a piece of paper.
How many silver pieces? 18?
18.
I'm rich.
And your fist just grabs a piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Paper. Now I can write another note.
I mean, you haven't looked at it.
I look at it.
All right, so on it, there are just there are some musical notes, and above both of them there are titles, and those titles are Sonnet of Slumber, which you recognize from when you guys were trying to escape Westcliff. You played that to make the waterfall stop. There's some musical notes under that, and then there's also one called Elegy of the Sun.
Ooh. Curious what that does. Should I play those now?
Yeah, you can use your action to play one of them.
But I want to attack. How's he looking? He's prone right now, right?
Yeah, he's prone and he's blinded. But otherwise,
Can I
he doesn't look
disarm
in
him?
poor health.
Can I take his longsword?
Yeah, you could make a strength check.
It's not sleight of hand since he's blind.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Natural 20.
He got a natural 1.
Sweet.
So we'll say you can grab all of his weapons if you want.
Sure. Just go through.
All right, you have all of his weapons.
So he has a longsword?
He has a long sword and he has a long bow.
What's the attack bonus on a longsword?
It's just the same as any other melee weapon. Or I guess not, because it's a rapier. It would be your strength modifier plus your... I don't think you're proficient in martial weapons.
I'm proficient in longswords.
Oh, okay. Then it's a proficiency modifier and strength modifier added together.
So not my dexterity?
No.
So it's a +2. And the damage?
Yeah, it's D8.
Okay.
D8 plus 2, I believe. What's your strength modifier?
-1.
Oh! So yeah, it's a +2.
Okay. So, that's my action, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I'll say surrender now. Or some shit.
He just sort of like flips up, back onto his feet and then just starts booking it to the door.
Get him!
And he's just like,
don't I get
no!
Don't I get an attack?
You sure do.
Oh boy. And I have dual wielding now. So here comes the rapier. Sounds horrifying.
Here comes the rapier.
Is that a bonus? Is that advantage?
No.
Okay. So I got 13.
You cannot get through his spidery armor.
Then I'll attack with my longsword now.
Okay. Oh, no.
I can't?
No.
I can't?
No, you can't. Longsword's too big for you.
What do you mean?
Too big.
That's why I have dual wielding.
He's a big boy.
I can wield large weapons.
Can you?
Yeah, that's part of dual wielding. You want me to pull it up?
All right, whatever. Roll it.
Okay. Damn it. I got a 3 plus 2.
No. So it doesn't hit him anyways.
Glad I fought for that.
You completely miss as he runs away. And he's just books it towards that big golden door.
Take him down. Are we still in fight order or no?
Yeah, Saucy, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to cast fear on him.
Now he's blind and scared.
Which he must make a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it's holding, which it's not holding anything now, and become frightened.
He got a natural 20.
All right, so he makes that throw. All right then. So I guess then I will cast my cantrip True Strike, which gives me an insight into his defenses. Or wait, I think, does he have to make a saving throw for that?
Probably, of some sort.
No.
Oh, no? Okay.
Just gives me advantage on my next attack against him.
Okay. So Sven, it's your turn.
All right, I'll go and attack him again with my swords.
Okay.
I'm so close to the pile.
You
gold, right?
cannot catch up to him.
I can't catch up to him?
He used his action to dash.
Okay, so I can dash.
As a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I can use my bonus action to dash.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll dash after him and I'll stab him with my swords.
Okay.
25.
That will hit him. Just roll for the other sword at the same time.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah. That'll do it.
I mean 19, not 25. I forgot.
That will still do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was with advantage? Or I'm within 5 feet of him, right? So I get to add my sneak attack bonus damage.
No, an ally has to be within 5 feet.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Never mind. All right. So I will roll my damage for rapier. 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then my longsword is plus 10. I mean 10.
10 total? What's your total?
9 plus 10.
Yeah,
So
okay.
19.
Yes.
Math time, baby. Okay, yeah, you get 2 good slices into his whatever a spider sphincter is called. And
He's a spider?
Anthrax?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Thorax, or I don't know.
I didn't know he was a spider. I thought he was like a human.
That's why I said I love Dark Souls, like the
He's
boss
a
in
spider
Dark
with
Souls.
a drow elf body.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
like
I was
sticking out
kinda
the top of
picturing
it.
the hot one with the boobies.
Oh, yeah. I dropped that.
And he keeps on running as fast as he can, which is going to give you another opportunity attack.
Oh, boy. 2 swords or just 1?
Both, yeah.
I love this. Okay, 14. 14 on one of them.
Give me both of them.
Oh, the other one is 14.
Neither of those are going to hit. And
Damn it.
yeah, he just keeps on sprinting away, screaming. Saucy, it's your turn.
Can I cast a spell and attack, or no?
You can only cast a cantrip
Okay.
and attack.
I guess.
And he is now down, like he's out the door at this
Yeah.
point.
So I'm going to cast Dimension Door to teleport in front of him.
Why?
I'm not letting him get away.
We're just fucking tormenting him.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again on him,
Okay.
standing in front of him.
Okay.
Oh.
Says 26 hit his armor class.
Yeah, sure does.
And it's going to do 9 force damage.
Okay, that.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I do 2 beams, don't I? Yeah, I do 2 beams, so I guess I do it again. Okay, never mind. 9 does not hit his armor class.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But yeah, you hit him, and Sven, it is now your turn.
I'll just fire an arrow off towards him.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
D8. 6, 7, 8 damage. Wait, is an ally within 5 feet?
I think you have to.
You have to be like surrounding him.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's that digs right into his back. You doing anything else?
I pocket more gold. Or am
You're
I
not by the gold pile anymore.
Oh, I'm not by the gold pile.
No, you're probably by the golden door at this point.
All right, so I'll move towards him.
Okay. He is no longer blinded. And he is going to turn to you, Sven, and he's just going to try to punch you in the face.
You mean me? Saucy.
No, he's going for Sven.
He's going for Sven.
Does a 12 hit your armor class?
No.
You just swipe it out of the way. He's going to go for it again. I'll just roll all of them. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
It meets my armor class.
So it does.
So
does a
that
5
does.
hit your armor class?
No.
Okay, so you take 3 points of damage. He like throws 3 fists at you, and you just swipe 2 out of the way, but the one just gives you a little bitch slap.
Can I take half damage?
You sure can.
Yeah, I can take half damage anytime I want. That's super broken. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good at dodging.
So he just scraped me with his knuckles.
And Saucy, it's your turn.
It is my turn. All right, I'm gonna go for that fear again, which is the wisdom saving throw.
He got a 12.
I think he has to meet 15, right? So.
Yep.
We're just bullying this guy.
Oh man.
We showed up, we tormented his skills, and now we're just beating him to a pulp.
Yeah, now he is frightened, and he must take a dash to move away during each of his turns. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him one more time.
Okay.
Oh, does a 16 meet his armor class?
No.
Oops. And does a 19 hit his armor class?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna do 4 force damage.
All right, you do that. And Sven, it's back to your turn. He is now turned towards you.
All right.
I guess he always was, but whatever.
Double rapier again. I mean, double sword, not rapier. All right, so 20 with my rapier, and my long sword is a 6.
So yes on the rapier, no on the long sword.
I assume that. Is my ally within 5 feet now?
No.
Oh.
Or yeah.
I mean, we're surrounding him, aren't we?
Yeah, we're surrounding him now.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So I get to use my 4d6. Which one's the d6?
The normal die.
Yeah, it is. I always forget that. I'm too used to nerd die. So my rapier did 6 damage, and then I'm rolling 4d6. So that makes it 12 damage. 18 damage. 19, 20, 21 damage. 22, 23, 24 damage.
Ow.
I love knowing my things now.
Yeah, you slice into him real fucking good. And he's just like, please, 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 I won't tell anyone you were here. You can take all my treasure, please.
Kill him, Sven. Do it.
It's not the Jedi way.
Do it.
I'm holding 2 of the swords around his neck. I shouldn't. I choose not to. I spare him. How much health does he have? Like,
I'm not telling you that.
I mean, how weak does he look?
He looks like he's disarmed, has a lot of wounds in him, and he's very scared.
And he's begging. All right. Can you show us? I'm like holding the swords to his throat or whatever. Can you show us the way to the helm?
Yes, this way.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not lying?
No.
I gotta look. Can I
Roll an
look?
insight check.
Insight check. That's what I'm doing. Natural 20.
You believe that he is going to take you straight to that helm.
Okay. Lead the way, and I poke him in the butt.
All right, he
my
like
sword.
scuttles up and starts taking off towards the treasure room, and he runs in, digs around in the pile for a bit, and just hucks the helm your direction.
I'm gonna catch that.
All right, you have the helm.
It was in that pile that we were digging in.
Yes.
All right. Give me all your gold.
Oh, okay.
Better do what he says.
All right. Okay. And he pulls out a bag from like under the pile and just starts stuffing everything in it.
Got anything else worth noting in here? Anything magical?
No, this is it.
Are you sure?
This is it.
You not hiding anything from me?
No.
What else is down here?
There's just this. This is all that's left.
Should we kill him?
He's a sickba.
I don't like the sick buzz.
Is he important?
You could
Every sick bud dead.
Well,
is
first
a
of
good
all,
sick bud.
you get 600 copper pieces.
Oh, okay.
Damn, the Dingles are gonna be really confused when Chris comes back.
I'm telling them nothing of this.
You get 10.
How many copper?
600.
Fuck.
You get 10,000 silver pieces.
Okay.
2,600 gold pieces.
And then, yep.
100 platinum pieces.
Okay.
You find a sable pouch, which is just like fancy fur.
Fur pouch.
You find a pretty fancy and special looking ring.
Ooh. Fancy ring.
And that is it.
All right. Sweet.
All right, do I know how to work the helm? Like, I know how to activate its powers.
Yeah.
All right.
You sure do.
So I can bring Sven with me, obviously, right?
Yes. So how that works is you have 3 charges a day.
Mm-hmm.
It resets on a long rest, and you can bring 1 person with you.
All right.
Sven, you could also try playing a song.
Oh shit! I want to play my song.
Which song?
The sun song.
Okay.
All right. 17.
Oh, you don't need to roll anything.
Oh.
You play it, and a giant beam of fire shoots from your ocarina and slams into the Sikba, born Sikba.
Yes!
I shouldn't have done that.
He just keeps going.
And he takes 8d6 of damage, and erupts into flame. And he goes sprinting out of the room, screaming at the top of his lungs, on fire.
I want to yell to him as he's running back. When they greet you at hell, tell them who sent you. Saucyen the Sadistic. And then I laugh. Then I'm like,
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
That was cool.
Yup.
all right, you want to get out of here now?
I got nothing else to do.
All right, I grab onto Sven and I activate the Helm of Teleportation and take him back to America.
All right, so Sven, you guys pop back up in your tavern room where you once were.
With my big bag of fucking gold.
Yeah. And no one is there currently.
What the fuck?
So I guess, is this where you guys part ways?
You guys didn't wait for me?
Well, that was fun.
Shit.
So is this where you guys part ways?
This is where we part ways. I've got things to do.
Yeah, I got gold to spend. There's probably some shops in America.
I don't know. I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
I'm gonna teleport away.
Oh shit.
All right, so Saucy disappears, leaving you alone in the bedroom in the tavern, Sven.
I take my big sack of gold, I prop it by the window, and I rest my arms back.
Well, as you're setting up your gold outside the window, or on the window, you actually see something outside. You see jack shit kind of just standing all on his own, looking pretty sad. The town all around the tavern looks to be completely destroyed. Most of the buildings are burnt down, and there are dead bodies laying everywhere. And you just see Kazaron, Gelmorzorg, and a giant lion creature disappear into the ground.
Like just sink into the ground?
There's like a little like filmy teleporty jig going on below them that they disappear into.
Shit.
And that is where we're going to end things for today. Thank you for listening to our podcast, guys. Thank you to Ben for coming on and guest starring on Sven's special solo episode. That was a pretty productive couple episodes, I would say.
That was more productive than normal.
Definitely more productive than normal. So if you liked this episode, definitely come back for more. You can find us on YouTube now. I guess I haven't mentioned that in the last episode. So if you're listening to this on iTunes, we're 100% video now. So you can go to our YouTube channel, Orion Valley Productions, and watch us. You can actually watch us play this. It's pretty fucking dope.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Also, check out our Instagram and our Facebook. It's just Dingles and Donuts. On Twitter, we are Dingles Podcast. Leave us a review, leave us a rating. We will read anything you give us live on the show. We probably won't have anything for a couple episodes because, hint, hint, we're filming these in advance, baby. But yeah. Bye! Bye! God, that is so loud. Michael, that is so loud. What?
Cooking
I said what?
How long is that gonna take? How long is that gonna take?
What, the sizzling?
Yeah.
That's good background sound.
No, it's not.
It's the rain in the fallen Shire.
Michael, how long is that gonna take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Pause the cameras, I guess.
Cool. Break.